Looks like we are going live. Very exciting. Happy 250th. What's going on? Karina Thomas, the triple hot mess. How you doing, young lady? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are having a happy 4th of July weekend celebration. We're going to have a big time today. But hopefully I won't keep you all day long. I know a lot of people are live already. So thank you very much for hitting that like button. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing me out, Karina Thomas. You rock. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody hitting that like button. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. It's 3:03, July 5, 2026. We getting ready to party. We got a lot of painting to do. All right. Well, so I don't know if y'all saw the thumbnail or not, but we finna make this into a big old celebration. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for those like button. What's going on? That's okay, Pilo. I appreciate you hitting that like button, dropping in. Thank you so much. You got to do what you got to do. It is a holiday weekend, I know. So it's all good. What's going on, White Fang? Happy birthday to you. You and the whole country of the United States. That's amazing. Who would have thunk it? Neither one of you look your age. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. That's right. We're going to be doing a lot of painting today, y'all. Appreciate all y'all for hanging out with Old Blue Eyes. So I started out here, black background. What's going on, Stanley McFalls? How you doing? Thank you so much, Stanley. Appreciate Karina for hooking me up, sharing me out. Thank y'all all for being here. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So Old Blue Eyes gonna get the painting because we got a lot of painting to do. All right. Hey Beanie, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. How you doing, Isaiah? Did I get that right? Yeah, cool. All right, Isaiah. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hitting that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Nothing like just checking out a blank background. That's right. All right. Let's see if we can't figure out where this happy thing starts. Let's start right. Let's see. Let's always start right at the top, right? We're doing this in celebration of America's birthday, 250. Old Blue Eyes was around when 200 came around. That was a pretty big deal. So you can imagine how excited I was to say I made it to 250. Right? What's going on, Box Guy? How you doing, Brian? Power just came back on. Dang. Old Blue Eyes had a farm. And this was his name, B-I-N-G-O. 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 And is that right here? That's about as good as I can do, just eyeballing it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you asking. What's going on, Dom? How you doing, brother? My favorite German. Yes, you're my only German, but still, by far my favorite. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right, so let's see. Huh. It's just something I'll have to live with. You're hilarious, Dom. I'm feeling honored. Dominic's German? What? Everybody told Beanie. Somebody should have let Beanie know. Wow. And you know what I'm going to do? Hope I don't pay for this. All right, so we're going to kind of make an American flag scene, but it's going to be more kind of an amalgamation of what we've been making. So all those skills that I've been showing you, illustrating, trying to illustrate up to this point, that's what we're doing today. All right, so right here. Like I don't have enough paint. But I do, y'all. I will get us there. Thanks to everybody who's hanging out here with Old Blue Eyes. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Let's see here. I gotta get my big head in the way on. How we living? What's it looking like? All right, all right. Thank y'all all for being here. Let's go. A very special girl. I hear you. Let's go. Let's get it. Independence Day, rocking on, rolling. I thought Dominic was from Afghanistan. Just missed. Nice try, Levine. Nice try. Imagine your embarrassment when you found out otherwise. Bet you were all like, what in the world? Which would have been understandable. All right. So y'all kind of get an idea what this is. What's going on, Shelly? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here, Shelly. I'm sorry, but Dominic makes me laugh all the time. That was hilarious, bold ask, but I'll accept your apology. You're hilarious, sir. All right, so I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it'll work. It'll end up having to work because we have no choice. This is our only hope. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi, there's only one chance to get this right. Let's go, y'all. All right, so step by step, heart to heart. All fall down. What, like what? Like toy soldiers. All right. Hopefully I didn't mess this up too bad earlier. We'll see. All right, let's see. Y'all seeing it now? Is it coming together? They're like, what is he doing? It'll make more sense later. I promise you, it'll start to come together for you later on. Thanks to everybody who's hanging out. Appreciate you. Please hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Share me out if you could. That'd be fantastic. Thanks to those who already have. I do appreciate you. Unfortunately, this is kind of the tedious part of it, but it is very necessary to the rest of the process. We're getting near about done with the underpainting and such, so it'll really start to come along here in a moment. All right, I think that's got it. Make sure I got that good and ground in right through there. All right. Hello, Lucy Grace. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming by. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate all of you. We're moving right along through here. So now let's try some fun stuff. What do y'all say? Old Blue Eyes needs a fan brush. I'm a big fan of the fan brush. Okay. Hello, Courtney Scratch and Claimers. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Let's go, y'all. How in the world did that happen? There we go. That should take care of that. I apologize. I didn't even realize. That shows you how, I guess really this is not necessarily the easiest thing for Old Blue Eyes to do, so and figure out technical stuff as well. Like I turn off technical stuff when I start to do this. Hi, dag nabbit. It's already buffering. Son of a gun. I hate that. And it's on wireless. Like, hello, Sunshine Smith. How are you doing? Dag nabbit. That's what I was worried about, is if I was buffering all the time. Thank you for letting me know. I do have high speed internet, but it doesn't necessarily apply to the cell phone and where I'm at in the house and such. So Sorry, y'all. I think I have had problems with buffering thus far. Well, I appreciate your patience, Dom, and everyone who's here. Let's see, we'll try and leave that there, see if that works out. I hope it does. Let's go, y'all. I'm gonna get my big head out of the way. What's going on, Kevin from Cali? Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Sunshine Smith. All right, fantastic. How about that, White Fang? Same birthday as you. That's amazing. What a small world. You guys are awesome. Dominic still using Flintstones internet. I don't know. It could be. It very well could be mine. I've seen my stream buffer from time to time. Let's go. You guys are fantastic. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's go. All right, so now old Blue Eyes needs himself a knife. No, not that kind of knife. This kind of knife. Yes, this kind of knife. All right. Let's see if I can do this right. Hopefully I got this right. Probably gonna need a little bit more. What do y'all say? So dip into some black. Dip into some black, right? Here we go, that's black. I'll slap that right there. I'm trying to slap it right there. Get some of that blue. Get that oily blue out there on the back side. There it is. Slap that on there, and then we'll get some of that red right there. What do you say? And we'll take it and we'll try and mix it all together. So give me a minute on that. Talk amongst yourselves. What was what's the food situation like where you're at? Because this weekend would be a big weekend to be eating. Everybody would be eating something, usually some kind of family favorite. Just depending on where you're at, tell me what you had. Thank y'all all for being here. Let's go. Hello, Lindsay Shirley. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much, Dom. I appreciate you. So let's see here. So we'll start out by trying to cut in our first big mountain. We need one big mountain, right? We need a big peak. Coming in, I had ribs, corn on the cob, and baked beans. Now that's what I'm talking about, Lucy. You know how to live. Dang, that sounds good. My Wi-Fi won't work when it's freaking raining or scorching hot outside. I hear you. It's the internet's always tough. Don't matter where you're at. Saying you have my meal ready for me, Stanley. You better get it ready for you. I stay hungry. Dang, it definitely can. Lucy definitely loves the classics. There's no doubt about that. That's good eating right there, Lucy. You have done it right, young lady. And don't let anybody tell you differently. All right, let's see if we can't work this out a little bit better here. All right, let's see how that works out. It's like a dark purple. Fred Sanford would call it a pipple. I don't know, actually, you might not call it that. But it would be cool if he did. All right, so we're looking to work this down. I need more dark. I need more dark. Like normally I don't fall that far short. But this is definitely dark. It's definitely too. Watch out. Whoa. How long has it been like that? Yes, I am. I certainly am, Teddy. What's going on? How are you doing? That's awesome. Thank you, brother. All right, so anyway, we'll angle that side in, and then we'll let that one. Kind of fade out. There you go. There we go. Now, this is going to be the key to all this. It's figuring out our shading, right? Because it's always about shades. Gotta get my knife ready again, right? Gotta get my knife ready again because we gotta get our shades ready. Let's go. All right, so we want to make sure we get our shades right. Each peak needs to be just perfect, right? That's what I'm always saying. It's got to be just right. It's always got to be just right. Ah, it's always the first one that's so nerve wracking. After that, it's easy because then once you've established it, you're done. I say we start right over here. What do you say? All right. That's the first peak, right? All right. All right. Just a slight light blue. Try to clean that off if I can. Now we'll come in and cut this. This is going to be a little bit more delicate, especially how I've already cut it in. Come back and cut. I don't like that right there. It's a great thing about painting with a knife. Almost mistake free. Thank y'all all for hanging out with me. Oh, blue eyes. Let's see if we can't find another nice place to lay this knife down. This one's the most difficult. Getting closer, y'all. Whoa. I just grabbed a handful of that. All right. I'll take just a second to put this back in a little bit. Ah. All right. It's not parfait, but it does kind of give me what I'm looking for. There's kind of a light source coming from this area. I hope I got that right. I don't know. Probably should have went the other way with it. Hello, Joey Arcade. Thank you so much. I hope you're feeling okay. Always praying for you, brother. Hey there, Angelic Alchemist Mother of Five. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Hello, Yolandi. Thank you so much. Rock and roll, y'all. We're getting right along. We're plugging right along here. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. Okay, so that should do it for pretty much what we're looking for there. I think that'll end up looking a little bit better later on. But so far, so good. Not so bad. It could be worse. All right, so we need more clouds. What do y'all say? It's like this. Right, fade that out right there. And voila. And now, let's find our fan brush. Who's a fan of the fan brush? I am. Old Blue Eyes is. He says. Let's see here. If I can get me some. Load up our fan brush and do this again, like we did earlier. And we have something similar. Coming from this side this time. What do you say? That was just the corner. Need to leave a little bit more of that, don't I? Leave a little bit more of that black somewhere in there. Keep it where you can see it. You gotta know. You gotta be able to see it. All right, so let's see if I can make that look like it's wanting to be part of it. Part of the plan. I need to get another brush, y'all. Yeah, I definitely need to get another brush. This one's not cutting it anymore. It's all good. We don't have to fret about it, y'all. That's the beauty of it. Got this one right here. Push it around a little bit. We got too much of that red in there, didn't we? We sure enough did. You gotta be careful of that. All right. Can't say hello, but hello. Can't say hello. Is that what? I don't know if that was what you were meaning, but it's kind of funny actually. Thank y'all all for being here. Appreciate you. Let's go. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Appreciate all of you. All right, so we've gotten to this point. We're feeling pretty good about it. I think we need more mountains. What do y'all say? More mountains. Old Blue Eyes. What do y'all think? More mountains, cheesecake. Okay. Well, I'm going to do. In fact, I feel like well, I'll leave it one more short. I think we can go in another time because we want to put more mountains on there. So let's get it. All right. I need my knife back. If we're going mountains, we got to get a knife. That's right. Old Blue Eyes got to get his knife back. We got to get to cutting in again. All right, where do we want this thing? I say we want it to start right up here. What do y'all say? Huh. All right, we got a conundrum, y'all. We got to figure out how to defeat the paint right through here. What do you say? Shit. All right. It's all good. I'm just messing around. We're going to figure it out. We are going to figure it out. We don't let anything beat us, do we? Never. All right. Hello, Dama. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But a semi-transparent eagle's head would fit too. You're right about that. A semi-transparent eagle's head. Unfortunately, Old Blue Eyes is not is not AI. No, and I appreciate you thinking I possibly could. I don't know. I mean, I could work on that, but I don't know if it's possible today. Make that our last piece right there. All right. So we got that. And of course, we know we're going to need to paint that out because, by golly, there's not nearly enough dark on that to save us at this moment. So we're going to get our dark. Got to do the noise, of course. That's imperative. All right. So we've added some more mountains. Thank y'all all for being here. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. And of course, subscribe if you're not already. Subscribe to this channel. Old Blue Eyes is putting together, he's trying to put together stuff on a daily basis, but I have been slack the last week or so because I have been going through yet another change in my work schedule. So yeah, they are putting us back at home. Like we went to work after being working from home for the last 5 years. they then told us back at the last part of last year we all needed to go back work. Look, stars, any ideas for the stars? Yes, I do have some idea. So let me, I guess I'll work on that here real fast before I even dig into the rest of the mountain. Well, no, I got to finish up that mountain, Don. So let me knock that out first so I don't get off track. But yes, there are plans for the mountain. So are you? If you're here, check this out because to give you an idea where we're trying to hit it. We're almost there, actually. That's the finished product. We're getting there. So yeah, I have to practice one before I come on live with you guys because it is a little bit nerve wracking trying to paint in front of a bunch of folks. And of course, you don't want to do a poor job. So I paint a practice one in the morning. Okay, how do we do this again? You had all the white coming down to. Can't hardly hold on to it, right? All right, we're getting closer. All right, so that bends that in. Now let's have some fun. Nice little working right there, and then we just go. All right. Use that for our advantage right there. And let's keep on rocking, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that like button if you haven't already, and hit that subscribe button if you're not, so you can see the next big thing in the art world that Old Blue Eyes is trying to accomplish. Right now it's just trying to get this. Trying to pull that off right there. Sometimes it just doesn't want to come off the knife, no matter what you want to do with it. Getting there, y'all. So much. We're hanging out. It's always such a challenge. I think we need just a hair. Just a hair. So that puts a little bit something to it. All right. How we living? Such calm and beautiful pictures brings us such peace. I'm glad you enjoy it, Domla. Thank you so much. You got this. Thank you, Karina. I appreciate you. Out to eat with the parents, so only vaguely here. Thank you, Yolandi. I appreciate you being here. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. I know you're a fantastic artist in your own right, so thank you so much for being here. hanging out with me. It is an honor. Let's go, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna try not to mess up too many things at once. I want to blend that in, so I need to get me a blending brush. I got my blending brush right over here somewhere. Yep, and it is ridiculously nasty with pink, so I can't use that one. Good enough blending brush, y'all. This one here. Kind of haze out this bottom right here. Kind of give that feeling of a bit of a mist underneath it. Right? Kind of the same thing like we've done up there. And I think it's about time for our moon. Not a moon, but our moon. Didn't want anybody to get offended and run off. It's not time. We're not done yet. So don't leave me yet, but let's see. We need to, actually, I need to put me some mist up there. Although I was thinking about putting the moon up there premature. Don't want to do that yet because we need to get, that's right, some mist. Thank you very much, Sunshine. I appreciate you. So let's come in here. We'll put that there. Say that's about where we want our moon to be. We're good with that. If the moon were there, we'd be fine with that. That's what we're going to say. Let's make it nice and hazy. And just drag it around. We just drag it around. Make it look like a big moon. All right. Use that as much as possible. Something like that. What do you say? How's that? Hopefully it hasn't buffered on us too often. But let's go ahead and try and put our moon in now. What do you say, y'all? Time for the moon segment. I think y'all have all been waiting for this. Chester. So that's a really big moon, isn't it? Gracias. Let's go. I'm glad I got it in there. Yeah, that's what she said. Huh. Sorry. Old Blue has this little sophomoric with his humor sometimes. I apologize. should not have to endure such things. All right. So we got one more scratcher down there, or one more line down there that I believe is still got to be. White it out a little bit so we can have the red, white, and blue. All right. Thank y'all all for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. You're fantastic, all of you. I'll reapply this. What am I going to be doing with this painting? That's a very good question. Now, I have been thinking about auctioning them off, but I have to figure out what the shipping costs are, Sunshine. So, if you would like to, I'm going to donate the part of the funds for the paintings that I do. I'm going to donate them to charity. So I've been talking with my wife about which charities, or which charity. So we're not sure at that. Thank you so much, Karina. I appreciate you. Let's see if I can mix these up. Tell Serena I said happy 4th of July weekend, Karina. I didn't get a chance to say that already, but I know Miss Serena enjoys coming and watching the painting, so tell her I hope she's having a wonderful 4th of July. Okay, so we are doing very good. Thank you so much. Let's go, y'all. We're getting really close to it. We got to do our stars now. Dominic had asked a long time ago, how are you going to pull off these stars, old Blue Eyes? What's your plan there? That's an excellent question. Hopefully this works out. All right, now did y'all count? Did y'all count the stars there? There were 50 stars. Put 50 stars in there so y'all know. Give it to the 72-ounce meat factory. Karina, you are a mess, girl. So silly. Give it to the 72-ounce meat factory. That does not sound like much of a charity. I'm just saying. I'm probably wrong. You're right. I'm probably wrong. But that doesn't sound like a reputable charity. Now, is it? Probably. But Old Blue Eyes has never heard of it. That doesn't mean that the meat factory, 72-ounce meat factory, steakhouse factory. I don't know, Karina. In fact, the more I think about it, I'm thinking maybe that might be something you just made up. Would I put it past you? No, I would not. You are a mess. Y'all are silly. Thank you so much, Courtney Scratch and Claimus. Appreciate you, Miss C. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I gotta finish up my stars here. So stars ain't stars unless they're twinkling, right? You gotta have the twinkling stars. Not all of them twinkle, only some stars twinkle. Special stars. That one right there could be a special star. All right, there. I like that. Good thing Old Blue Eyes is the artist here. Goodness gracious, he was way off on that one. Let's see if I can get this one here. Almost feels like it needs to be. That's the beauty of that. Brush it right away. I feel like there's a little mistake. Just brush it right away. And away it goes. All right. My husband is in remission for leukemia. So some can go to cancer. That's actually excellent idea. And I'm sorry to hear your husband had leukemia at all, but amen that he's in remission. So I'll definitely be praying that things hold tight for that. Thank you so much for your being here. I appreciate you, sunshine. Let's go, y'all. So anyway, I think that's about it. I think we're good to go. I think I'm going to sign it. So if you would like to purchase this painting, you can let me know via the via the by the comment section. You can let me know. So what I would like to do, and what I want to start doing from here on out, is have everybody here in the chat tell me. That's a good question, but we need to have a name for this painting. So this painting needs to have a name. What do y'all think we should call this? Everybody in the chat, let me know what you think it is. What you think it should be. What do you think the name should be for this? Wouldn't that be cool if even if you couldn't buy it, you could name it? All right, y'all, give me a name. What do you think you should call this? What are we thinking about? I'm going to go ahead and sign it down here. Old Blue Eyes has tough time trying to sign his initials. Even, thank goodness I don't have to do the whole name. I would be lost. All right. Freedom, American grace, liberty. I love all of those. Those are fantastic. So I'll say that I think the canvas costs like about $10. And that's just the canvas alone. So it'll have to be, let's say the bidding without shipping starts at 50. We'll do that. The bidding without shipping starts at 50. And we can make that the price here for this one, at least as far as the auction goes. Now again, okay, so we have freedom, American grace, and liberty. Let's see, can I? Freedom. I'm making a poll here, y'all. American grace. Or liberty. Done. All right. right, y'all. Starting the poll. It won't let me move. All right. This is fun. I like it. Old Blue Eyes got some house cleaning to do. So I'm going to let y'all do that poll real fast while I'm knocking out and cleaning out some of these brushes. Again, thank y'all all for being here. If you have not already, please hit that like button. Subscribe. Know to come back. Next live painting session. I think I'm actually going to be painting, or not actually painting, but I'll be drawing live this week. So stay tuned for that. I think I've got a setup where I can draw live from the same spot where I do the show for scratching. So y'all at least know where you're at. It'll feel nice and relaxed for you. All right, we got ourselves a real battle going on here, y'all. Let's go. They're all fantastic. I agree. Hey, Shorty Michelle, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Historical heritage. I like that one too. I'm sorry you might be a little bit behind there, Damla. That stinks. But seriously, happy Independence Day to everybody out there celebrating. You know, Blue Eyes is just doing some cleaning up, so. It always is with paints. Always a lot of cleanup work. Whoops. Like Bob Ross used to say, beat the devil out of that thing. That's how we do it around here. He was not wrong. Never, never. Rest in peace, Bob Ross. All right. Thank y'all again. All right. We're getting there. Wow, it is a tight race. Wow. This man can draw too. Draw your buffalo chicken poppers. I sure can. And like I said, I will be drawing live this week. I think probably Wednesday night. That's what I'm thinking. If all goes well, or it might be Friday. I'm not sure. But like I said, I will be drawing from basically the same place where I can't paint where I do the show from. So I have to do it up in a spare room to paint. All right. Not quite ready to end the poll, but I don't know if y'all see the thing anymore? Probably can't. We got a tie ball game. Freedom and American Grace. That is wild. We just need one more voter. We got 9 votes. We got 10 people in here. Who hasn't voted? Who's the swing voter? Got to get your vote in. Come on. So they're like, I don't want this kind of pressure. Thank you so much. Shawty Michelle, you're awesome. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate all you do for my channel. Fantastic. You guys are awesome. Awesome and amazing. I really appreciate the fact you guys let me hang out with you. All right, so am I going to have to flip a coin? I don't even have a scratcher coin up here. I have to get one. There's the other one. Won't let me vote twice. Dag nabbit. That's not right. It should let you vote twice. Beanie, you're worth 2 votes. I agree. All we need is it. Thank you very much. Awesome. Awesome. All right. It looks like American Grace has stepped up. Do we have any more voters? Freedom, American Grace, or Liberty? What name is going to be the name of this painting? I will put that in the title after we're done. And of course, I'll be signing and dating it on the back. And it will be for auction. You can buy this painting. The auction starts at $50, and that's without shipping. So we'll have to find out how much shipping is in addition to that. Auction starts at $50. A portion of that will be going to charity. I'm not sure what charity that is at this point. That's an excellent question, Dom. That's an excellent question. I think they're all fantastic. I think we're going to have to let the poll decide, though. It's not really for me to decide on this one. I gave the responsibility of that. I was just responsible for putting that paint on the canvas. You guys have to give it its life. So I'm going to go ahead and end the poll here in just a second. And I will tell you who won in 1 minute. How about that? 1 minute. So I'm going to just tell y'all what I'm having for dinner here in a minute. I'm going to go grill some salmon. And I'm going to grill some chicken kebabs for my wife and my daughter. My son is camping at the beach this weekend with his girlfriend. So they're in a tent in 95-degree temperatures on the beach. I guess that's fine if you're young, but I can't do that. I'm old. I need air conditioning. All right, y'all. So it looks like we have ourselves a winner. Send me your address, old blue eyes. All right. So the winner of the naming this is the name that won. That is, I guess, really the way to say this. American Grace. American Grace. That is a fantastic name, y'all. And that, like I said, that will go in the title of this video once I go back in and edit it. It may take me a minute to get all that fixed. But American Grace will be what it's called. And we'll try and end this poll now if I can. There we go. American Grace. Get it out of the way and y'all can see the Mountain again. See how it's trying to cascade over. I hope I got that right. The lighting's always hope. But there it is. American Grace is the winner. Congratulations. Like I said, I will put that on the back. I will sign and date the back as well. And it will be ready to go. Just make sure you leave a comment on this video. And of course you'll be able to see whoever comments first. And of course ends up with the highest bid over $50 or $50 or over. All right. Y'all are awesome. Happy 4th of July to each and every one of you. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I certainly have enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Y'all are all fantastic, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I can't wait to see y'all on Monday night. That's right. We'll be scratching again, y'all, over there on OBE Scratching. Old Blue Eyes will be scratching some dadgum Lotteria tickets. So please make sure you get there. Happy 4th of July. Thank you so much, Dom, Shawty Michelle, Sunshine Smith, Pilo, Karina. I couldn't do it without Pilo, Karina, and Miss C. Courtney Scratch and Claim is hanging out here, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for my moderators. Keeping this place tame, keeping all the crazies out. All right. Peace, love, bacon grease. Old Blue Eyes is out. I'll see y'all soon. Y'all keep painting. How about that one, Karina? Keep painting, y'all. Have a blessed one. For sure. Thank you, Shawty. I'll see y'all soon. Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time.